What's up, everyone? This is pretty much a comparison video from the two masterpiece Optimus Prime's MP-10s, the Takara version and the Hasbro version. On your right is Takara, on your left is Hasbro. We'll start with the trailers and all that great shit. Here was the blasters. Blasters are exactly the same except for this plastic right here. Dark gray with a light gray. Other than that, there's no difference in the blasters. Or is ion, cannon, whatever the hell it's called. So there's that. The axe, the Energon axe. With mine, I noticed that the Takara is a little, like, it's not as glossy, where the Hasbro is real glossy. It's a lot clearer too. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. I'm trying to show it to you, but I don't know. It could just be that my Takara one's just dull. I don't know, from being old, whatever. They both pop out of the base like so, and they both slide over his hand. So not really much of a difference there, if there is. Mine, like I said, mine just might be dull from being old. Here goes the Sam Witwickies that come with him. The only difference in these guys that I see is the hair, where Takara is dull, Sam, and on the Hasbro it's gloss, and a little bit of difference yellow in the boots. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but on the legs, the Hasbro ones feel a little more gummy, where these feel a little more like of a solid plastic. I don't know if it's just the way they feel or the paint. I don't know what it is, but that's that. He feels a little more gummy, his legs, not as anything else, but just his legs. But I don't know. That could just be me. Everything else is pretty much the same. His skin is a little slightly different shade. Other than that, he's the same. And you got Roller. Takara silver. Hasbro's blue. Toy accurate, show accurate. The only real difference is the color. I do notice that the Takara back of mine lines up better than the Hasbro. When it closes, this one has a slight gap, where this one is pretty much totally closed. But other than that, I mean, it's color preference, whatever one you like, pretty much. There's nice detail inside on both of them. Nice detail. Yeah, it's pretty nice for Roller. On to the trailers. On the outside, they are identical. I can't find anything that's different. Not one little nitpick, nothing. They're totally identical. But on the inside, they are not. And I have them backwards. There you go. Let me see if I can open them both and have them both on camera. Obviously, you can see that the color of whatever hell that thing is, the arm crane type deal thing, is one's light blue, one's dark blue. Takara is dark. The Hasbro one is light. Everything's exactly the same on the inside of these trailers. I did notice that the Takara joints are tighter, where the Hasbros are a lot floppier. Like, that just flops. This one's tighter. It's only on this little thing. The arm, they're just as tight. This is all, nice and tight. Let's put the bay up like this. Stand it up, probably be easier to see. When it comes to the inside, Takara has a little more detail, like on the seat. It's got more color. It's got the silver right there, where the Hasbro's is completely blue. No like detailing or nothing like that. All this on this whole side and side on the Takara is nice silver. That's just a flat plastic. So in my opinion, trailer wise, Takara wins. Because I don't know, the silver just brings the detail in the molded plastic out, where that just, I don't know, it's flat plastic, it's kind of blah. I like how the silver in the seats, they break up all the blue. At first I like the dark blue, but I do prefer this blue now that I have it in hand. I really do like this color blue, but I do like the silver detailing on the inside of the trailer. So yeah, that's that. Not really much to say about the trailers, kind of fish trailers. They both do have the weapon storage right here. You can store that right there, and you can store the gun over here. They both have that still. And obviously they both still have this where these fold out and these little parts come down. I don't know if you can see it, that stuff, Like I said, I'm not doing really a review, I'm just kind of doing a comparison here. Because I'm sure everybody's seen a review on MP-10 already, so he's been out for more than a year, or about a year. And here goes the robots themselves. Right off the bat, I noticed that my Hasbro ones, the joints, like on the feet, are a lot looser. Like he falls really easy. Where the Takara's are, they're a little tighter, but they're still not that tight either. But I don't know. Obviously, the first thing you're gonna notice is the blue. The blue is a lot lighter. He has the lit up eyes. Now with mine, you're gonna notice that my Takara version has painted lights. Those are supposed to be red. I did that myself. Where Hasbro has the painted lights. Also on the side of the head where the earpiece is, I painted that too. That's supposed to be just regular silver plastic. And I also painted my guy's eyes because they were kind of blah. I'll give you a close-up on that right now because I can't see it. There goes the focus in there. Hasbro has these nice blue eyes that look, he looks alive. Takara's are kind of, I painted mine. They're real dark. You can't even see them. It looks like they're supposed to be light pipe. When I took it apart, it was like a clear translucent plastic that's used for light piping, but apparently they didn't do light piping for some reason. The windshield coloring is different. I'm sure you can see that right there. Where Takara's is tinted, Hasbro's is dead clear. I did notice that these, let's see, my Hasbro one likes to fall forward. These pieces right here, they're a little floppy. It's little, little crap. But on Takara's, they're nice and tight. And I've had this guy for, since he came out, the day he came out, and I've transformed him, I'd say about 4 times. And his joints are still nice and tight. The one thing I do like about the Hasbro version is this finger doesn't fall off like the Takara version. The Takara version, the finger falls off fairly easy. It's not falling off that easy right now. But it's popped off numerous times on me, and I just feel like these ones feel a little better. Put my camera back in. Other than that, everything is pretty much the same, except for color and stuff. I just feel like the Hasbro version, the mold is a little looser. the crotch, the clear parts in the crotch are a little yellow, where this is more of a more like a urine yellow, like a little gold. I don't know. It's I don't know how to describe that color, but it's darker. This is more of a bright yellow. Um, oh yeah, the Hasbro version, his chest has a slight gap right here where my Takara version closes completely. It's flush. And I noticed that on another couple people's reviews. The Hasbro version, the chest doesn't close all the way. The Matrix is a different color. If I can get this goddamn thing open. Also, oh no, it's still got silver detailing right there. See if I can get these fuckers out. I had to cut my nails, right? God damn, give me that fucking thing. Hasbro's Matrix comes out a little easier. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see, because the lighting sucks. But Takara's, see if I can get some better lighting right here. I can't. Jesus Christ. Well, Takara's is a little darker. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a little darker. I think this one looks more show accurate. I don't know, it's just more like a yellowish gold. So, whatever. I'm big. And the inside crystal is a little lighter too. If you turn around, instead of having a blue plastic right here, Hasbro decided to make. See, he falls over so easily. They decided to make this a red plastic. I don't know why the ankles just are so loose on this fucking guy. It's ridiculous. Everything is like even his neck, the base that holds his head on, it's just so loose compared to Takara's. Like the Takara version, the joints are just so much tighter. And like I said, I've had them for a year, and I've transformed a couple times. I have not transformed. I just took this dude out the package, but that might just be my version, you know. But to tell you the truth, I really am starting to like the light blue version of the Hasbro. Like, I don't know. I guess it's more cartoon accurate. The colors that I'm used to seeing. I don't know that. I don't know. Something about it. It just looks the blue and the red. Also, he is a different red too. It's not that big of a difference. He's more like a vibrant red, where he's got a slight darker tint of red that makes the plastic look a little different too, but I doubt that it is. But other than that, everything's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, and the plastic for the legs, like all the gray plastic, Takara's is darker, where the Hasbro's is lighter. But other than that, it's the same exact figure. Like it's not like MP-10 where there's battle damage on it, or that really shitty version, the DVD version that looks orange with the white on them, which is absolutely horrible. That's why he's in pieces on my shelf. But yeah, if you didn't get the Takara version, the Hasbro version is well worth the money. It's well worth it. And I kind of actually like it a little better than the Takara version. I wish the ankles were a little tighter in some of the joints, but it's nothing major. You know what I mean? They're not horribly loose. He stands and everything. Yeah, I even actually like the box better because you can display it without even opening it. It's nice and clear, where the Takara, you're looking at a black box with a picture on it. But yeah, I'll do a full review on this figure. I just wanted to do a comparison. I mean, it's going to be just like a review on him, but I'll do it anyway. Take it easy, guys. Any questions, I'll answer them. If you want to see something else, I'll make a video. I don't give a shit. You know, not like everybody else where they make one video and they won't, do anything else for anybody. It's whatever. It takes 5-10 minutes to make a video. Who cares? Alright, take it easy, guys.